Hello guys, and welcome to this short video. This video is dedicated only to my YouTube members, and thank you all for supporting my channel by getting into my YouTube membership. I'll share a lot of things that I know and a lot of videos, project files, etc. with you guys over the process of developing my YouTube channel. You all are helping me out to develop this YouTube channel and grow it to be something bigger. So you all are part of this. So I deeply thank you. And by enrolling into the membership, you're showing me that I've created some valuable content that you can learn from. And this is motivating me to create more videos. So again, thank you guys for everything, for the support, and let's start this short video. So a lot of you asked about how you can tweak up this master material, and let me show you a few things that you can do. So first, I'm just opening my master material over here, and let me just drag this up from my second monitor. And the first thing that people talk about is, why do I have snow all over my landscape? And you can control that by using the snow world position. Let me just show you how it works. Right now it's minus 1500, and if I start tweaking it up, it goes all the way up. But if I bounce it down, let me just put something ridiculous, you can see that everything is in snow. And this is because my landscape terrain over here has a value of 100 in z-axis, which is the up axis. For example, if this is something different for you, you need to tweak the snow world position over here in order to get the right snow for your positioning of the landscape. So from here and here, the landscape z factor over here and the snow world position, they're working together. All right, and you can tweak up the snow based on your positioning of the landscape. So this is the first thing that I want to show. Of course, you can control the mask of your snow over here from the mask multiplier, snow mask power. If I start tweaking it, you can see how it masks everything, and this will mask the power of the mask, how powerful the mask should be. Should it cover everything, or should it have a little bit of density over here? And the next is the slope power, how this mask will act with the slopes over here. You can see you can make all the slopes have some snow, but this is not something natural in life, and some slopes don't have snow. And if you don't want to use the snow, if you click over here, you will still use the snow. The one thing that you need to do in order to stop the snow layer is click over here, the boolean, and everything stops working. So don't turn this off, turn this one off. And this is how you act and how you tell the shader to work. All right, so this is about the snow and the problems that you're facing. Let's proceed with the water. All right, so the water over here has a little color, and from the water color here you can change the color of the water, right, by using the RGB slots. Change it to everything that you want, green, maybe something like this. All right, click OK, and you have a different water color. All right, the next thing that you can control is the water edge contrast, how contrasty the edges should be on the water. Let me just zoom in over here. Let's just try again. See how it expands and how it shrinks the edges of the water. And how you can get rid of the water is the same as the snow. Don't turn this off, turn the boolean off. All right, and you have no more water over here. I'm gonna turn it on. And the next thing that you can tweak is how much water you can have onto your terrain. So you can control this by water slope position. If I tweak it up like that, I'm getting rid of the water over here, and I need to tweak up also the edge contrast. If I do a reversal on the water slope, see how I'm flooding my terrain. All right, I'm flooding it out over here by just using this water slope power. It is super important, guys, to try everything over here and see how it works. It is pretty simple, and it works like a charm. And turn on and off something from the boolean over here, not from here on the left. and few other things that I didn't mention in the video, but I'm gonna tell you, though those are a few secrets. All right, so the first thing is in my procedurals, what I did over here, let's say for my grass, I'm gonna open my grass, and here in my procedurals, I've put a lot of grass objects. But the one thing that you can do over here that you can control is grass density. You can control from here how dense the grass will be onto your terrain. And this is specifically by choosing this one. So let's try with 5,000 just to show you how dense it will be. See how dense the grass becomes with those green things. Let me try 100. And you have a little bit thicker grass. And you can do this for each one. Let's try with those white ones so I can show you exactly how it looks. So this is 11. Let's try with 5,000. And now you can see a lot of purple over here, not the light white ones. A lot of purple over here, and we are just creating density onto my terrain by using this variable. So from here you can change the density, how much of this object you want to be spawned across your grass layer. All right, so control it from here. And of course you can tweak the start culling distance. This is telling Unreal how far and how near the culling should start and stop. So from here you can set up the culling. So let's say if we move like that, you can see how the grass is popping out, and you can control this by the start position and the end position. Here you have LODs per mesh over here, but I'm not using LODs, and I'm going to show you why I'm not using LODs. I'm going to click on this this object over here. Let me just move this right about here, and I'm going to double click. The next trick that I didn't mention, but you guys will know, is when you open this flower, to boost the performance, go here and search for nanite. And here you have enable nanite support. When you enable this, this will boost your performance by a lot. So you enable the nanite over here, and this will work with the nanite engine of Unreal Engine 5, and this will run very smoothly. But you need to do this for each of your procedurals over here. So for example, for my rocks, I didn't put anything in the rocks. Let's go to the grass. For each of those grasses, I've enabled nanite, and that is why I have a lot of good performance over here. All right. So use the grass density, use the nanite on each object. It doesn't matter if it's grass or it is those stones. Let's say those stones. I'm gonna click over here. You can see here I have 150 for the density. And let me open this stone. Let me search for nanite. Here I enable it too, so this stone will work again pretty good with nanite. So those are the things that I did in addition to my video that I didn't show, but you guys gonna have this information and you can tweak up your terrain with all those information. Thank you again for getting into my YouTube membership. It means a lot to me, and I'm highly motivated to create more content, give it for free to some of my subscribers, and give additional content to you guys that are my YouTube members. Thank you again, and happy game development.